What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And we're pre-fishing. As you guys just saw, I don't know, maybe a video before this, we actually just had a tournament out of this pool of 28 boats, right?
Yes.
And we ended up 5th. So that was our actual first check ever in this club, and first check ever in our points tournaments. So that was definitely a goal that we've been striving for, and we finally accomplished that. So that's a plus. That makes check number 3 out of the year, which for you guys that have watched our videos, or the people that have been supporting us, you know, from the beginning, we haven't done very well in the past year. So we're finally maybe figuring something out or getting something dialed in. But we're out pre-fishing. We have another tournament coming up this week, and then we get a week in between, and then we actually have a 3rd tournament out of this pool, which unfortunately for us, this pool's been fishing better than the pool above it, and I don't know why. But yeah, basically we have, I don't know, Alicia and I were talking this morning on the way here. We have about 6 spots that we know we can catch fish at, and so today we decided to come out here and fish a bunch of main river stuff and just a random hodgepodge of stuff. We're trying some different wood and current that we've never tried. Might look at a couple different rock places that we've never tried, and maybe a wing dam or two, just to see if there's fish sitting on them. And then there is one main river island point that we want to try, that I want to try. I don't know, I haven't talked to her yet about it, but if we got time today, we'll probably hit it. But yeah, come along with us. Somebody snagged in the back of the boat, and we'll see if we can find some good fish. Because this tournament isn't open, you are able to lock, and we're probably going to need 12 to 13 out of this pool. So let's see if we can find some.
Nice. Boat flip him. That tells me what I need to know.
That's a good fish.
That is a good fish. He's chunky too. There's bait all over. Turtle. I'm kind of impressed this rock comes out a long ways.
This whole bank might actually be good to fish. Between a little bit of rock and better grown up.
Might be.
I can definitely see the relief fish sitting in it.
Oh yeah. About where my... Watch your face. Bowling. But just like that last one, he bit it all the way out here. But that's where the rock seems like it finally ends. So about right there is where the rock finally ends. And
So if we fish it, we definitely gotta, well, you can see a curve.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we fish it, we definitely stay down here.
Well, you gotta stay out. I could feel it up there coming out too, though. But because once I could feel the rock all the way out, and then my bait would finally go when I got out of the rock, and that's when both bites were.
It's got hammered again. Little guy. He smoked her though.
thought I got bit, but I couldn't tell for sure. He bit it at the boat. Yeah. He bit it at the boat. Oh, he's pooping on me. Move. I felt some resistance and it wasn't letting go. And then, so I was pulling up, like literally trying to bring it to the surface, and then I finally felt one little tick and that was it. Granted, he wasn't very big, but still. Have you ever really fished this section of rock? I think so. Oh. Hammered it and took off running with it. I can tell you he soaked me. Might be, what were you throwing? Bandito bug still?
No. Blue baby.
Oh yeah, you said you switched to that. Yeah. Enough. Do you smell that burning smell?
Yeah. I'm hoping it's the plant. Gotta be something from up above.
He sat there with it. He never even hit it. It's gotta be something from the plant. Why though? Well, they're a largemouth.
Just glad you can catch it.
Jesus.
Relax.
Is he off quite a ways? Sit. Just on this side of that log, I popped over it, it fell, and I felt him hit. Why can't I catch a smallmouth? Yeah, should be able to. At least that's what we always did. That might be another barge bib. Oh, I thought he was bigger than he was. You got me excited.
These fish are not cooperating.
No, they are not. Where was he at?
On the top side of that log.
That log comes down a long ways.
Yeah, I was off the bank now, didn't it?
Whew.
6 foot.
That looked like a bass.
It is.
Thought it was. You can see him.
Yep. Twice.
So I'm not getting. Are you a ways off? Getting bitter.
No.
Sit. Sit. Mine was off. I let him.
My camera keeps shutting off by itself.
You probably need a battery.
No, I don't. Last I saw it was still at like 40 or 50%.
Dude. He's been caught before. Or at least hooked before.
Where were you? Were you up towards that chunk rock?
He would have been close. I let him have it forever though, because I didn't think it was a fish. And I couldn't feel him. He just sat there with it again. Mine was, I'm not kidding you, mine was probably 10 foot from the boat.
Really?
Yeah. And he just sat there. Maybe 15 foot from the boat, but he was a long ways out. Sit. I knew this one was small because I set hook and I couldn't feel him, but I knew he was still there. Hang on. Look at this fish's stomach for how little he is. Do we quit fishing this? Wait, see if we can get anything bigger. I'm pretty sure I just got hit on the fall.
That's where I got hit twice back to back.
Did he drop it? She still got it? What's going on? That's the second fish now. I've squeezed them and their stomachs are so full that when I squeeze them, water shoots out their mouth. Yeah.
Well, guys, that's pretty much going to sum up this pre-fishing video here. We already had a tournament here, as I said in the beginning. And like you guys already saw the last video, out of 28, I think it was 28 total boats, we ended up in 5th place. So, had a pretty good tournament. And so, coming out for this pre-fishing, we wanted to kind of touch on some places that we hadn't really touched yet this year and try some new stuff out just to see if there's fish holding on them. And a couple of spots, I mean, they had fish on them. It's just going to be a matter of if there's a keeper or not. So we're going to hit some old stuff that you guys saw in the last video, and then we'll also probably hit a couple of these new spots just to see if we can catch a keeper or two off of them, and go from there. But I know in the last video I also mentioned Davenport Boats with our bass boat. In the last video I also forgot to put their links down in the description below, so if you guys are interested in that shop, Bob is the man to talk to down there, and I will leave their information down below, website and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested or have an issue or something and you're around the area, don't be afraid to go down there, reach out to them, and yeah. But other than that, just one more little kind of quick tip on, or not even a tip, but quick mention about the bass boat. Like I said, we already figured it out. Ended up being a lower unit, took it in there, and he ended up getting us new one ordered. First one that came in was not the right lower unit. We ended up somehow we mixed up the numbers for the motor, so they ended up getting a 175 lower unit, which wasn't gonna quite cut it. So we had to take that down, send that back in, and then they shipped us the next one, and it was within like 3 or 4 days we had the new lower unit. So I think we have one more video out of the flat bottom that you guys are gonna get to see, but other than that, we just wanted to inform you guys on the boat situation and how that was going. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy the videos, give it a thumbs up, and then down there, if you do subscribe, there's a little bell notification. Click that and it'll notify you guys every time we put a new video out. I'm still trying to put one out every week. I apologize if I don't get one up, you know, within 7 days every single time, but you guys know how technology is and Wi-Fi and all sorts of other stuff, and how busy we are doing everything else. So thanks again, guys, for the support. We greatly appreciate it. We're a quarter away to that 1,000 subscribers, guys. So if you do have friends and family that you think would enjoy this content as well, feel free to share it on whatever platform you want to. And yeah, we will catch you guys in the next episode.